commit himself to some world-class aerobatic flying. Again, just a little warm-up, just a tease of what we're going to be seeing a little bit later on. The Edge 540, one of the world's most impressive aerobatic aircraft, and weighs in at just shy of about 1,200 pounds. They are lightweight, they are nimble, and in the hands of Red Bull's Kirby Chambliss, the sky is no longer the limit. You can see him now circling off to your right as he prepares for this teaser performance, going through what he likes to call the shakeout. A little bit of positive G on the airplane, a little bit of negative G on the airplane, to just make sure everything looks right and feels right. Kirby Chambliss, an absolute champion at competition events, and is indeed a Red Bull Air Race World Champion. Our air boss, Kelly Hudson, has cleared him into the box as he now works to trade all of that altitude for some incredible energy and some amazing gyroscopic aerobatics. The smoke comes on high and to the right as he picks up our show line at an altitude of some 3,000 feet above the ground. He's cleared into the box. Take a look as we welcome in a titan of our air show business and the 2022 recipient of the Art Scholl Memorial Showmanship Award. Please make welcome to our Sunday show here at Thunder and Lightning over Arizona. It's Kirby Chambliss. I don't know about you, but I feel good. Kicking off this teaser performance of his full power aerobatic routine. Now, when I refer to a bit of a morning warm-up, these guys and gals that do this kind of flying live their lives a little bit differently, pushing themselves to be better each and every day. I don't know about you, but my morning warm-up consists of a in the park, though the G-forces being placed on him are truly extraordinary. As we stand here on Earth, we are at 1 G, or 1 times the force of gravity, but as Kirby goes through these pulls and these loops, he will at times be pressed into the seat with upwards to 12 times the force of gravity, or 12 Gs. A 200-pound person would then weigh 12 in that cockpit. The smoke exploding in the sky with incredible precision. You can see why he was made a Red Bull Air Race World Champion. Let's give it up for Kirby Chambliss. Flying this Zipco Edge 540 in all 3 dimensions, working the ailerons, the elevator, hands and feet stay very busy to throw this airplane across the sky and think no different. As a kid, Kirby was fascinated by flight. He started to learn to fly when he was just 13 years old by saving up money working at the local airport. He funded his way to solo at age 16 and by 24 was the youngest commercial pilot at Southwest Airlines. Captain by 28 and has since accumulated more than 27,000 hours of flight time. He is considered to be one of the finest aerobatic pilots on the face of the planet today. A guy who's got 13 medals in world competition. He's an outstanding flyer. Let's put our hands together for Kirby Chambliss. And we're just getting started. This Edge 540, constructed mostly of carbon fiber and other lightweight materials, weighs in at just shy of 1,200 pounds. Kirby has over 350 horsepower at his command, courtesy of that Lycoming AEIO 540 engine and MT propeller. And if you do the math, that's a thrust-to-weight ratio of nearly 1-to-1. We watch him now to the left end of the aerobatic box as he picks up our show line once again. Watch for the snap rolls. There's 1 and 2 backed upright flight, an opposite roll, and as he now levels off just 300 feet above the ground. We're going to watch him to the inverted watch as he goes through this maneuver, the outside tumble, as he now caps it off on the top invert. Another quick high-speed snap roll. Ladies and gentlemen of Tucson, how do you like Kirby Chambliss so far? Kirby is trained continuously to perfect his aerobatic flying skills and precision airmanship, where he's been able to display at various air shows and air races across the world. He's a former member of the U.S. National Aerobatic Team, and as I mentioned to you, has accumulated more than 13 medals in world competition. When Kirby's not out flying, he enjoys jumping out of perfectly good airplanes, working on his skydiving skills. Why jump out of a perfectly good airplane, you might ask? Well, Kirby says it's because he has a perfectly good parachute. There are very few in the world who fly with the same level of passion, precision, and excellence that is the one and only Kirby Chambliss. Showcasing to us that Red Bull does indeed give you wings. He wants to thank Piper Aircraft and his friends at Tempest, Precision Airmotive, Parker Aerospace, MGL Avionics, Concord Batteries, Goodyear Aviation, MT Propeller, AC Air Technology, Skydive Arizona, Aircraft Spruce and Specialty, and High Performance Aircraft. Tearing up for us big time here in the skies over Davis-Monthan, and to think this is just his version of getting up and going for a jog. He's been cleared to land, completing his warm-up performance for us here this morning. Let's hear it all the way up and down the line for Red Bull's Kirby Chambliss. Pretty incredible stuff, and we'll see more from Kirby Chambliss a little bit later on in our show. In just a moment, we're going to be bringing to you very much the opposite of what we saw in many cases as we go from powered flight to unpowered flight, as we welcome to our show the Air Force Academy glider flight.